ready. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we are here barely. We're just scrabbling here. Something like that.
Something like that.
We were working up right up to the last minute.
Well, Papa was. Let's be real. I had a nap.
Yeah. So
when I got home, I ate supper and I literally laid down. I was very tired. I have not been sleeping very well.
So we're just
getting excited.
Okay, so yeah, so we have our microphone.
Microphone's working.
Welcome.
How do we sound, guys? Can you hear us? Put it on the comments so I can see what people are saying. Oh my goodness! Look at all the people that are here.
Right,
holy cow!
RV
Grandma. Hi, Charlotte.
Land Cloud. Hi.
Nate. Or I'm gonna assume it's Paula too. I shouldn't assume because she might be doing something else.
Right.
Hey, Gina. How you doing, hun?
Ron Darrell.
And Ron. Hi, Don. Hi, Ron. How you doing?
Van Life with Gina. Gina rocks. Sorry, Gina, haven't really checked into your videos this week. It's been a crazy week.
I already explained. I said I missed Wednesdays, but I am watching it this weekend. I'm gonna go back and watch as many as I can. I have been crazy busy with the little guy too, and so is Papa with work. So we'll get caught up. I even have Nate's. I just seen the one that he showed that he finally seen the Aurora Borealis or whatever. Dog crying.
Of course, dog wants to
go outside. Of course.
So yeah, so we were just scrambling. So let's see here, Ron. Ron Darrell, welcome. Roaming with Ringo, welcome again.
Hello.
I'm just trying to go through all the hellos, and of course Paula.
Hey, Paula.
Yeah, and of course Nate's saying, "Hey there, Van Vita Travels. Nice to see you here."
Nice to see you there.
Yeah, you guys are nuts, but I like it.
Right. Ching ching, Papa.
Yeah, here we go.
Here to Friday, guys.
Here's to Friday.
Cheers. Friday.
And guess what? In 3 Fridays from now, we are leaving.
We won't be here.
We are leaving. We will not be stationary anymore.
And this is why I'm losing sleep. Because you all know when you travel, you have to make sure everything is in your house on wheels or
Papa Drew.
You forget.
Is in the house.
Never fear, Papa Drew is here. Yes.
Right on. Welcome, Papa Drew.
How are you doing? I haven't seen you on for a while. I don't know. You're probably on some lives that I haven't been on.
Yeah.
We have not been on any lives. Like I feel like it's been a while.
Yeah, it's just been a little crazy, and we're hardly posting
this
too.
This week is gone. Like I mean, I didn't
have time to download pictures off my phone, but we did put some. Where's my phone?
It's outside because
of course it's it's over there. It's the second picture. So we set up wireless, battery, solar powered cameras all around, and I don't know if you could see on the slide, on the side slide there.
See it, yeah.
You see that black blotch on the side of the slide? Well, that is a camera, and there's one on the front, one on the back, on each side, and there is one in the front on the nose, on the cab over nose.
Yeah.
So we have 5 cameras pointing in 5 directions.
I have wanted this for a long time, ever since we were traveling in 19 in the truck camper. I have wanted cameras on the outside because if you guys know, like some of you have seen our rig, the door it's frosted and you cannot see who's knocking on your door. You cannot see outside the door. You can't see anywhere except for, you can see out here because you got this window, that window, but that is a dead spot by the door. And especially the front, like you cannot see nothing.
Yeah, you can't see anybody roaming around the the truck, and especially the front of the truck.
I don't like it
because now you saw from the thumbnail. Now we have the front basket, and I think this is going to be the configuration that we're going to have.
Yeah.
Kind of when we leave in a couple of weeks, because could not really, that blue bin is not really secure, but all there is in there is basically generator, oil, the oil funnel.
Yeah.
You know,
Everything for the generator.
really
much.
for the generator, and that's where the come alongs and chains and I mean the ratchet straps, all that go in there. The cooler is obviously for drinks, but I mean the cooler can be inside the truck. We used to have it inside the truck, and we used to hand out drinks when we go through military checkpoints in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know, once
we're still gonna have that. We're still gonna get that because it is a good thing to do. I don't know if we're right in this, but they do speak ahead. Like if you're in one military checkpoint, they call ahead to the next one. That's what Papa thinks, and I think he's right. They call ahead and they say, hey, you know, that Tumbleweed RvLife has given away drinks, because a lot of times when we give away drinks, the next military checkpoint, they just like, you know, let us go by. They'll say, hey, you know, go on by, but they do stop us because they want their drink. So we do still do that. Hey, Papa Drew's got a job. What job are you speaking of, sir?
Yeah.
And he's got a doorbell. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a Ring doorbell.
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's great to have a Ring doorbell, but the thing is, I want to see who's on the other side of that door. And I can't see who's on the other side of that door, and that's what I didn't like. So Papa put a camera up there for me to see, because I don't like opening the door to just. I mean,
we can see
nobody.
We can see in all directions. So we have two, you know, we have two on each of the. So the slides come out. There's two facing forward, and there's one in the front cab over, looking down on the basket. So we have full visibility, 360. I don't think we have any blind spots anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's not live cameras. They only trigger on motion, or we can go look at individual cameras to see what we can see.
I'm okay with that.
And that's good enough for us.
Yeah.
Because they're solar powered, so you don't want them all on all the time. They would drain down. So they only activate when there's motion detected. And that's good enough for us.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, intercom, car to car. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I knew about that. I think you mentioned that before. That's cool.
I would like to get light bars. That's probably going to be a next year thing, because
on the truck.
Because once we're on our land and it gets dark, let's just say we're just down the road, half an hour of beach road. There's a lot of cows and goats and critters on the road, and it would be nice to have extra lighting for trying to head home after dark.
Yeah.
Or leaving early before sunrise. That would just be awesome.
It's just crazy. Oh my God. I never even had I could have a shower.
So this is Friday Night Live, where you guys get to tell us where to go. So where should we go today?
Well, bring up the map. Let's see what we've got so far on our map. I'm so excited. I can't believe it is flying by. I cannot believe the time. I'm actually nervous, but excited, if that makes any sense at all. I'm nervous because I think I'm going to forget something, and it's going to be something really important that I should have done, or that we should have in the rig. But I've got the last 2 weeks of this month to organize. I still have to organize the kitchen again, because when we were here, when we came home, I took out some stuff out of the kitchen and I brought it into the house. Because while we were here, I was cooking inside the house. I wasn't cooking in here. So there is stuff in the house that I had in here, and now I got to figure out what I took out. We did mark down some of the stuff that I took out. I know you did. You took out like the can opener. I know that's in the house. I don't have a can opener in here. And that's important because yikes.
At least I have a list of the things that we took out. And one of the important ones is we took our shower head down from our property, from the outside shower, and we actually didn't have one here, and for some reason in the shower downstairs. So we're using that one. So we got to make sure to take it down and take it back with us.
I wish we could take Paula and Nate with us, because oh my God, you guys would love it, especially on the land. We're going to build. I don't know if I'm have to show you maybe Paula or Nate. I'm going to send a picture, but too bad you didn't put the picture up for them to see. There is I saw it either on Pinterest or it was on Facebook or something like that. They built a shower stall out of pallets.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that thing I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. It's a shower stall, which we're going to need because there's actual workers on the next property over past us. And if they're on top their house, they're, how do I say it? They've got beeline eye view of our property and of our shower. So if they get there early enough in the morning and let's say we want to shower, like let's say 10 o'clock, well, they'll get a view all right. So we need to rectify that. We need to fix that first thing when we get there. Is we're going to fix that shower so no one can see us showering anymore.
Awesome, Papa Drew, that you've found your match. And look who else is here.
Oh, hey, Neil.
Neil, that camera rocks. Welcome.
I would love to travel. Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome. You know, Paula, that would be fantastic because then, you know, we'd also be not worried about you. We're not worried about you now anyway because you'll be traveling with Land Cloud Adventure, but it would be fun if you guys could come down there sometime because our dream is to make our land a place where people can boondock and just show up and whatever. And I know we're not right on the beach, but we're close enough that you can see the beach, you could see the ocean, you could see the beach, and you could hear the breakers, like Papa said.
Yeah, I mean, there's places where January, February gets very busy on a couple of places along the beach close to town. There's a lot of people that actually park on the beach and they go back and forth to town. But there's a lot of people there, whereas our property is kind of secluded, you know. With the right GPS pin, you can definitely go and park there and be kind of by yourself and
exactly
and not be bothered by all these other people.
Yep. Yeah.
Just arrived late. You're not late. We were late. Everybody's late, so therefore everybody's on time.
We're on time.
There we go.
So Papa's got the map up. So, and as you can see, I don't know what he's showing here.
That is the second trip.
I was going to say
because we ran out of pins on our trip down to our property.
Yeah.
So we started planning the return trip.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I know what he's doing now. That is the trip from our land back to Canada when we come back.
So back up Baja. We haven't decided, but it looks like
I'm going to tell you something. We were going to go back up the coast. Okay. Because I really want to go back to Oregon. I really want to go back, I guess, you know, that whole way because we flew down in 2019. When we came down, we flew down. Like, I mean, we drove fast. We stopped maybe one night here everywhere, but usually one night. We didn't stay very long, and I would like to have stayed longer. In some places, it was beautiful. Remember that tea? I forget what was that called. It was they were catching fish off the dock. I can't remember exactly where it was.
Yeah.
But it was in Oregon, and it was so beautiful there. I wanted to stay. I wanted to stay longer, but you know, it was getting cold. Like we were basically, he calls it chasing the hot weather and running away from the cold weather because when we left Canada, it was snow. There was snow. It was icy. It was scary.
So, and next summer, we're thinking instead of doing Alaska 23, we're actually thinking of going to Tuktoyaktuk instead. Basically, not really going into Alaska. We'll have to wait and see how that is.
We'll see.
But we're thinking of going up to basically to the Beaufort Sea. And after Palapalooza next year, we'll be heading up to basically the Arctic Ocean. So maybe not Alaska. I think there's too many people, too much traffic on the road to Alaska. So this is an alternative for next summer. If anybody is thinking about that, let us know. We'll bring it up a few times between now and then. a lot of it has to do with
Mm-hmm.
the availability of satellite and maybe vacation days. Because I think once you get a certain kind of into the territories, into the Yukon, I don't think there's that many satellites available for Starlink at that point.
But this is the thing, though. We would have seen the West Coast, we would have seen the East Coast, and then now we're going to see the North Coast. Hudson Bay will be next.
Yeah, who knows? And if we don't do it next summer, then we just may do northern Saskatchewan. And there's some beautiful areas up in here. As you can see, there's lakes up here, beautiful lakes. Whoops, sorry, not showing it. Thought I had switched over.
Whoopsie.
So let's. So in northern Saskatchewan, up in here,
is beautiful.
There's some beautiful lakes up here, and so we just might go in northern Saskatchewan next year. If time is a premium, we might do that before Palapalooza. We don't know.
Yeah. Anything past L'Orange there? Anything like put your little arrow on where L'Orange is. Right there. That's L'Orange. Anything past there is a lot of bush. A lot of bush. A lot of, as you can see, look at all the lakes. There are some areas, there's a road, but there are some areas where you can't get to without plane.
Yeah, it's all flying. A lot of it is flying up there. Fly in kind of camps. But, I wouldn't mind going up.
Clearwater, there it is. Clearwater Provincial Park. Beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful there. Now, this is just speaking from seeing pictures of people that have gone there. I just want to go there. It is so beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Paula, you need to go there. There are more northern lights there. Now, that is a place where you should go. If you want to see northern lights, you need to go north. Truly, it's spectacular.
Yes, Neil. The van has been there, but have you?
Oh, that's true. That is very true. That is so true.
Bush beer.
I've been drinking bush beer. It's okay if you drink 24 of them. Bush beer is mostly good. I've never had bush beer.
No.
Have you?
I haven't either.
Nope. Never.
And I don't know, Papa Drew. We're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're going to go swimming in the ocean. You bet your bottom dollar. When I hit the ocean on the East Coast, I'm going in. And I don't care how cold it is. It's happening. Because I was already swimming in the West Coast Ocean. I'm going to go in the East Coast too. The West Coast was, it was cold. It was cold still. And that was in the summer. It was still cold.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I want to take my, I was going to take my paddleboard. But do we have it with us when we went to the island? I don't know if we did. My paddleboard.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
We did.
Oh, God. We didn't even take it out.
No, but it was a quick trip. It was only 2 weeks.
It was also really cold. The water was so cold. Oh, my God. It was too cold. Hi, Susan.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Honey and me.
Hi, hun. You know what? I am loving your videos. 2 thumbs up for me. Ouch.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you, Susan.
So the trip down map is full. There's no more pins available, so I have to go remove some pins, but I think we're good on that one. So we were thinking of coming back up the West Coast, but no, I think we're going to go and hit some of our bucket lists. So there is and we did a little bit of Zion National Park when we came up last time.
It's, oh God, and there's another one, guys. Like, I don't know, Paula and Nate. Well, Nate would know. Nate's probably been there lots, but Paula, I can't remember if my memory is not good, if you were there. But Zion, we could have stayed there longer. I think we stayed 2 days.
One night.
Was it? See, one again.
Night. Well,
one night.
It was COVID. We had to come home.
One night.
Yeah.
That sucks. You got to stay longer in one place, guys. This is what I love about people that actually go to some place and stay a long time. They can scout the area. You can, check out everything around you. It's not just, I've seen it. Okay, take pictures and you're gone. I hate that.
Well, no matter what, we're going to be kind of heading to basically Kingman, Arizona. That's going to be our target to avoid basically LA. We don't want to do that again.
We're not doing California.
So from here we can decide to either go up the West Coast or we can go into the plains and kind of hit those bucket lists. So Grand Canyon, Horseshoe Bend, Monument Valley, Four Corners, Great Sand Dunes National Park. So we can hit all those wonderful stops on our bucket list.
That'd be nice. There's a lot. But yeah, so if you know of a place, because we're gonna try and avoid California as much as we can. Yeah, exactly, Susan. The gas prices are gonna be insane. I don't even want to. I mean, I've heard so many stories already about gas prices. I can't even imagine what the diesel is, because we're diesel, we're not gas, but still, nuts. If we can avoid it, I'll avoid it. It's just no. Is your rig short enough to get through the Zion tunnel? I don't know.
You mean tall? I don't think it's.
You mean tall? Like
I think it's too tall.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not going to get through.
Yeah.
So.
I'll walk through.
Yeah.
I might get hit by a car, but I'll walk through.
Yeah, and then we'll go get stuck and get rescued by Matt.
Antelope Canyon. There you go. Nate just said Antelope Canyon. Now, where's that? That's got to be in Zion, right? Zion area. It's got to be, right? Antelope. Antelope Canyon. That's got to be in the same area, right? Sounds about right. Bug guys huddles. You know what? Where is it? I just seen it. Yeah, we're diesel too. We avoided California. There you go. Oh, it's near Arizona. Paula said Antelope Canyon is near Arizona. And Honey and Me said their diesel as well, and that's why they avoided California. There you go. So Neil said that the bugs were really bad coming back from Palapalooza. He just said, yeah, Neil, I don't know what we're gonna do. We actually bought, I don't know who's the one that had that little thing. I'll get it. Can you reach across?
A thermocell.
A thermocell. Hold on, I'll grab it.
Yeah, we bought one. Yeah. So where else should we go on this wonderful trip home?
So where is that? Did you get it up?
Yeah, I put a pin on it.
Okay. So what is special about that place, guys? Nate, what's special about that place? See this thing here. Now, when we were at Palapalooza, here it is. I know it's backwards, sorry. But when we were at Palapalooza, I think it was BAJA. BAJA had brought one of these.
Yeah. Or
something. But it seemed to have worked. So we actually got one because the mosquitoes are so bad. It is insane. We're actually looking forward to the desert because there wasn't that many mosquitoes. Like there's other bugs, like little gnats. They're called little gnats or little black bugs. You get those in like desert area, but not mosquitoes. So we got this, and I got a couple refills here. 48 hours, a couple refills. So we're gonna give it a try.
The other thing that we
you okay?
Yeah, got for our security is just like the cameras, we got more solar lights, kind of the latest and greatest ones,
they
and get pretty bright.
That is bright.
So they will be based on.
Honey, blinding everybody.
They will be based on motion. So if anybody comes around,
it does work.
Yeah, if anybody comes around the camper. So we got a package of 7 of these. I mean, for like $20, or I don't know, was it $20? I can't remember. Maybe $30-$40 for 7 of them. So that'll be the next one. So we love solar, and we love command strips, and
apparently,
and so everything goes up with command strips. So there'll be 2 strips. They will go up next to the cameras or close to them, and that'll give us some lighting too, some security lighting. Don't know why we're doing this to this extent, but better safe than sorry.
The thing is, though, I would like to be at some place where we can actually set them up and leave them up for a little bit.
Well, once we get to our place.
Yeah. Well, and that too. I'm afraid that they're going to keep going off because there's coyotes. There's other animals around in the area that's going to set them off. I have a feeling. So, he said Antelope Canyon is east of Page. So if you are already, yeah, you got it. Okay. Yeah. Have you ever driven America's Loneliest Road? What did Nate say? They are, sand slot canyons. Oh, novel. See, that's what I mean. Like, it is so pretty. And the colors, like, look at the color. It's like red rock. Just beautiful. I can't wait. I really love Zion for that reason. It was just magical. Yeah. Oh, Paula said she loves motion lights too.
What is America's Loneliest
Road?
I don't know.
What is America's Loneliest Road, Neil? Is there a name?
Is that what it's called? Is that what?
You got picture in picture or what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Here. I'm just trying to get the.
Oh, hi, Adrian and Ruth. How you doing?
Oh,
I just saw them.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? Did we lose? Right there. Hello.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Sedona, yes, Sedona is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Anything Arizona, honestly, it's like Arizona to me reminded me of Mexico. It just, maybe because it's desert, right? So it just reminded me of Mexico. Anything with cacti, I'm okay. But you all know, if you've been watching us long enough, you know where I want to go. Where do I want to go? Put it in the comments if you know exactly where I want to go. And I am more excited about going there than any place. We actually stopped there. If you watched our videos, we actually went there once, but it was only because we flew in and we had to fly out coming home from our trip to Mexico this last time.
So where should we go in Sedona?
Sedona.
Red Rock State Park.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I would say
Highway 50. It's in Nevada, Highway 50.
Oh.
The loneliest highway. Is that the one that's on all the pictures?
Do you remember that picture? I don't know if you showed Neil that picture where it's a straight road, like literally straight, and looks like it's going right into the Red Rock Is that the road? Because it's everywhere. That picture, that road is everywhere. It's actually it was the very first picture that we had for Tumbleweed on our banner.
What is it? ALR Loneliest Road is US 50.
US 50.
So what is it called? The whole thing?
The Loneliest Road. That's what he said.
The Loneliest Road.
Highway 50. It is in Nevada. Charlotte just said it's in Nevada. Wickenburg, Arizona is one of my favorite stops. Oh, really? Susan just said that. Wickenburg, Arizona. Okay. Yeah, she's just eating. She's getting some food.
Do you have a month to stay in Sedona? Yeah, I wish.
We do.
Depends.
Well,
It depends depends how quick it gets warm in our property.
Yeah.
The thing is that it stays quite cool there. That is probably hotter by the time we get to Arizona compared to our land.
Yeah.
Even though we're further south.
Yeah. Boynton Canyon Vortex in Sedona. Paula.
Boynton Canyon
Vortex in Sedona.
Oh. We'll have to make a note of that.
Interesting.
And as we get closer and we make plans.
You know, Paula, I still have Jello shots. I should have left them.
Robin Jan,
I don't know what I'm
Ken
gonna do with these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these darn things. We might have to drop them off at your place on the way out of here.
Robin Jan, how are you guys?
Oh, where are you guys? Boynton Pass Vortex. Yeah, I think we're looking for that. I think he was looking for that. Were you? Boynton Pass Vortex. Yeah, Sedona. Oh wow! Look at the pictures they show you. Hey, can you scroll out?
Just hang on, I'm gonna save it.
Oh,
looks pretty nice.
A lot of green there.
Oh, it's just south of Flagstaff.
Oh, that's why. Hey, Roy and Becky are in Flagstaff now.
Gotta wonder how hot it is.
They're not going live because
they were live this afternoon.
I know, but they're not going live. Is it tomorrow morning? Yeah, tomorrow morning because they. Oh, look at that! They're heart-shaped rocks. Cute. Hey, you can eat those.
Look, snow in the desert.
What?
Oh.
Did you guys see snow? Oh my God! What? Oh, RvLife with Adrian and Ruth. If you love Jello shots and are you anywhere near Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, come on over. We've got tons. I even have pudding shots left. It's insane. Insane.
So you've
I went a little nuts.
So you've discovered the beauty of Boondockers Welcome, isn't it great? Definitely worth the money.
Oh, Comox. Black Creek, north of Comox. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. We joined Boondockers Welcome. And nice. Excellent. Yeah. Boondockers Welcome is fantastic. I don't think we've ever had a bad stay. It has been fantastic. Every single one that you've picked. Are you still around Abraham Lake?
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're in Comox.
They're in Comox. Well, Neil just asked. No, they're in Comox. Man, I wish I'm in Florida right now. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a little far.
D, Box Fan D.
Oh, hi, D.
How are you?
I'm looking forward to your live. Okay, listen, D. I have it pushed for notifications. Now, every time I do this, I don't seem to get any of my notifications, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to have to put a reminder on my phone.
Yeah, it's bad. I even tested it. Like I said it, and at 10 minutes too, and then I looked down and it's 7 minutes past the start, and I got no notification. Yeah, nothing.
Because I'm looking forward to your live because I truly, we are preppers, okay? But if you know, well, we know what you've got. You've got a box fan, obviously. Well, we've got a truck camper. It's like, where do you store all your stuff? And it's hard. And Christian's like, we bought some really good, let's say spaghetti, okay? We bought some really good spaghetti. Well, we don't eat it all the time, but it is good prepper food because it's dry. It needs to, you add water, blah, blah, blah. Where do you store it?
Under the bed.
Oh my God. Everything will go under the bed then.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
Yeah, we're basically also bringing a good supply of toilet paper, just in case, we're traveling and all of a sudden there's a run on toilet paper because something happens. Let's say China invades Taiwan and then it all goes to heck.
Who was I watching? It was alive and we were talking about toilet paper. Lucretia. Okay, back in the day, did you know this? Back in the day, there was no such thing as toilet paper. They literally used rags.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, hey, it might come back down to that. It might. I'm not saying I'll be thrilled about it, but it might come back down to that. I often don't get notifications until after it starts. Yeah, I have a calendar. I write. You just took it away.
Sorry.
I have a calendar. I write the ones I want to watch. You know what, Charlotte? I'm going to have to start doing that because it is annoying. I have missed so many. Roy and Becky's is always the same time, but that is a bad time for me. I'm sorry. And I've told them that. I said, I'm busy with Wyatt. I'm babysitting all day and I just can't do days. Nighttime is a little bit better. I sometimes get the notification and sometimes I don't, but there it's that too.
Yeah.
Oh, if we have extra Kleenex too. Absolutely, Rob and Jan.
Yeah, I just brought a couple of boxes. The TP is the big one, a few extra rolls of paper towel also. But we're also going to be getting some extra dog food. So we're going to have a couple of bags of dog food also under the bed. And those are just basically for kind of more long-term supplies in case we just can't get to a store.
Yeah.
Once we get to our land, those are great because it's that much less. Because I know our specific brand of dog food is harder to find in Mexico. And we don't
any good brand, I'm sorry, but any good brand of dog food that doesn't have a ton of fillers is hard to find in Mexico. You can get those, I hate to say it. I'm not even gonna drop brand names. It's just stuff that's got a lot of fillers in it. What does that mean?
RVing with G.
Hello.
Welcome.
Sticks and Bricks is now mountains around Okanagan, but I would rather be back on the island. Sticks and Bricks is now in the mountains around Okanagan, but I would rather be back on the island. I just have to convince my hubby. Well, I agree with you, Susan. We were on the island and I didn't want to leave. I mean, when Christian took me there for the very first time, we went to Campbell River, and that was when he was working. When he traveled, I went with him, and I'll tell you, out of all the places in Canada, Thunder Bay, that area, Thunder Bay, and the island was my absolute favorite places to be in Canada. I don't know. Oh, and tons of wipes. Absolutely. D, we have a ton of wipes. My daughter, actually, funny story, fun fact. Her little boy, we buy cases of wipes for him because he's still in diapers, right? Well, she had bought some wipes, and unfortunately, she bought the ones that are scented. And he is the type that has irritation to that. So I ended up buying her I bought her a new box of unscented, and I just took her case of the other ones. I don't know if I didn't even tell him that.
Badge, everybody needs one. Hello,
hey,
Badge.
And Al. Hi, Al.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, so anyways, now I've got a whole case of these wipes, and there you go. Talking about preppers. D, where do you keep all the wipes? I have a whole case that I have to try and find a place for in here. And again, it might have to go under the bed. And the thing is, though, we also have the toilet, those little pucks.
Yeah, I mean, we have the bricks, right? For the coconut, whatever the
husk, whatever.
The composting media.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a hard time finding those when we got back in 20 during COVID. There was a supply shortage of them. So we ended up getting bags that were like pre-mixed and they were big and heavy. So we're down to the last two of those, but we have like 20 bricks. which are totally dehydrated and compact. So that's my nightstand. I don't have anything in my nightstand except for composting media.
And I've got like coloring, I've got pens, I've got art supplies, I've got everything else but. Yes, Susan, the island definitely has a different vibe. To me, it's more laid back. It feels relaxed. It feels like, you can go at your own pace. That's the way it feels to me. And to me, honestly, Thunder Bay, it felt the same. I felt the same. Are we supposed to be quiet with Neil? Is he sleeping? We don't want to wake him up? Is that what's happening, Badge? Badge said, shh, Dad Cam is here.
Sheesh. I think it's sheesh.
Oh, it's a sheesh or shush?
Sheesh.
Oh.
I think.
We're still in New York.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we'll cross paths on our way here.
Maybe.
I don't know. You guys should head, if you're that far already, you should maybe just hang out till for M22.
Yeah. There might be an idea. Uh-oh.
Oh, more bang for your bucks.
I got lost on the way here. Well, where in the heck were you, sir?
Yeah, Canada's a hard place to find.
It is. It is. Very hard. Hard place to find. What's he say?
Tim. Yes, Tim, you are our first. We will never forget.
We will never forget our first.
Yes.
You never forget your first, Tim. Come on. You know that. I have a storm. What?
A storm rolling in.
Oh, the box is rocking. Well, you take care. Be careful. I hate that. When this thing rocks, it is it's very scary because you think that you're that heavy that it'll never happen. But when the wind gets strong enough and it feels like a tornado, my God, I couldn't believe how much this thing rocked. It was quite scary. It was quite scary. What you looking at, Papa?
Looking at the weather.
Yeah, it looks like something's coming in over there where she is. She's you're in Arizona, right? I think she's in you're in Arizona. They look like there was something there. It looked like something like rain or something.
It's loading right now.
Okay. I think she's in Arizona. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Question. What other kinds of compost media have you tried? Oh.
Basically the coconut husks, but
yeah.
they're basically they're bricks. They're dehydrated and compact, so they're really tight.
Yeah.
Just add water. It takes a couple of hours for them to rehydrate. That's pretty much all we've done.
Yeah. There is a lot of people I've heard of kitty litter. Never tried it. We really have never tried anything but the coconut husk because it was recommended by this toilet brand. Is it Airhead? I forget.
I think it's an Airhead.
Yeah, Airhead. It's recommended, so we just stuck to that. What did that say? I get lost. Oh yeah, no, he's not lost. I can help it. There's butterflies and too many flowers out there. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
She's in Quartzsite.
Yeah. It is monsoon season. I was just going to say, because we literally can see it on the map here. The map that's showing up there, D.
Oh, Riley Creative Travel is here.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Right on. Thank you.
My God, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I just feel like I feel bad. I don't know if you have any new stuff out. I just I can't wait to be have time to go through the videos again, because I'm sure I'm way behind on so many. Pet cedar litter works.
Oh, okay.
Pet cedar litter works best. Seriously? Is that the stuff you put like guinea pigs and stuff? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Susan, is that what that is? You know what I'm talking about? Like the
I know
the cedar for guinea pigs?
Yeah, that you line the bottom of cages with.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what that is, because that's interesting. See, right where Los Angeles, like where she would be in courtside. Can you zoom in on that? Can you zoom? Yeah, a little bit. There's Phoenix. Yeah, that it looks like something. Flagstaff, Arizona, Phoenix. Isn't it around that area?
Yeah.
They're getting something.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there's a fly in here. It's driving me nuts. I hate those flies. They're huge. We don't have time to do lives much. We are doing a live next Wednesday, maybe at like 5 Eastern. Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, and I said earlier, I would have to put it in my calendar. Honestly, I haven't been getting any notifications. And I did notice that a lot of people are saying the same thing. We're not getting any notifications whatsoever. So I don't know what's going on. Box Fan D, I have to leave in 5 minutes. I am modding for no problem, D. I'm gonna put it in my I really want to see your live because I want to see what other people do for loading up their camper for travel because I need help. I don't know where to put anything anymore. I'm at a loss. Papa got a box in the front. Well, he's got it full with his generator stuff, and his gas. So I can't even put cans and stuff up there.
Oh, there's room. What do you want to put up there?
Cans.
Cans of what?
Stuff. For prepping. That's what we're talking about.
Well, that's what the yellow bin's for.
Well, then I guess I have a bin.
Yeah.
One bin. One bin. That's all.
The yellow lid bin is.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's all your cans are already in there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I get. I mean, I'm talking about. Go back to the picture. I'm talking about what D is having a live talking about preppers on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm trying to say is that how do you do prepping on the road? Like, where do you put everything and what do you bring as a prepper? What would you bring as a prepper? I think that's I'm interested in that. So that's why I want to make sure that I see that live. Gotta make sure.
Yes, Jane, no worries.
What happened?
She said we had to drive by. We had an appointment in Lethbridge.
Oh, hi, Jane. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Yeah.
I was too busy chatting. You know. She had some pop, so now she's just, well, it's not pop, but you know, this stuff. It's our pop.
Yeah.
Lethbridge. My brother lives in Lethbridge. We haven't seen them in a long time. If the shithead we head to our cabin. Yeah, Susan, this is okay. Girl in the Woods. I've been watching her for a while now, and she built her own cabin. I think it was last year. They own a lot of land in up in Alaska and in Ontario, I believe. I don't want to get that wrong, but I think it's Ontario.
Bye, D.
She got to go. Oh, see you later, D. You take care. Yeah, so she bought some land in Alaska, and that's where I'd love to buy some land. It's up north somewhere. Like you can get, hopefully still you can get cheap land. I mean, I could see us going to our place in Baja, but it's far, as you can see from the pic. Well, he's got it down, but as you can see from the picture, we would have to travel a long distance to get from our place all the way down to Baja, just to bug out, if you want to say. So it's kind of far. But I'd like to have something a little closer. I mean, Papa in his previous life had a, what do you call it? An acreage. I've never had an acreage. And I always wanted one. It's kind of, but an acreage that is secluded, further away from houses, like not so close to other houses. That would be ideal. I would love that.
Okay. Yeah, I have to have my coffee. Absolutely. We're going to be picking up some coffee here just before we cross the border. Hopefully it doesn't trigger like the dog sniffing dogs.
Hey, That's one thing
The
you
drug
forgot.
dogs.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, one thing you forgot to pick up on your way through. I know you had to go to Lethbridge, but you didn't pick up your coffee. We got some coffee for you, madam.
And it's too bad.
You and Richard, Jane, we bought some coffee for you.
Locally roasted.
Yeah, it's the good stuff. Yeah. We had, okay, click down that.
Yeah, we're actually going to get 2 5-gallons. So, sorry, 2 5-pound bags.
Yeah.
That's also going under the bed.
Yeah.
Before we cross the border.
And if they sniff that out, that they will definitely make us open the bed and show it, because they will definitely smell that. Can't help it. What are you doing?
So we are leaving in 3 weeks. In 3 Fridays, we are leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So that Friday, we're actually heading to Weyburn. And we're going to go get some coffee.
Delicious.
And just crash at in front of Paula's house.
Oh, look at that. It's in Spanish. This is the stuff that we got in Mexico.
Citron y zeste de citron.
Ooh. Ooh. Speak Spanish to me,
Yeah,
Papa.
Richard says we got to go back now. And we were waiting to see if you were going to come, because Tracy was going to head to Cobb Red if you guys were going to show up.
Yeah.
We had spaghetti ready.
Cobb's breads, the scones.
Yeah.
I was going to get the scones because I saw you guys were coming. I was going to surprise you. You're lucky we didn't buy any, because we would have ate them all.
Yeah,
you didn't show up.
Well, that's the thing. So they tune the dogs to smell the coffee, because it's trying to hide other things.
Yeah.
So the dogs pick up the coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So hey, that went by really quick.
Are we done?
We're done.
Nah.
Yeah, we're done.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Yeah, we're done.
They didn't tell us where. Well, actually, no. Nate and Paula gave us a couple, and so did Susan.
Yeah.
And I believe somebody else. We got the ones that I think you pinned all the ones that they gave us.
Yeah. And
which is good.
And as we get closer, like when we actually hit the road and we are in a location and we're looking for the next week or two, that's when it's going to get really important that we're actually going to need to find places, and we're going to be looking for those.
Seriously.
We're going to be looking for those gems.
Yeah.
Because we'll have to make decisions as to which direction we're going to go.
And now Papa tells me that I'm going to be the director of this. While he's driving, I am going to be the one that's on the phone or the tablet or whatever, and I'm going to be having to find the Boondockers Welcome or Overlander or something like that, and where we're supposed to stay that night.
Well, or the next night.
Usually
you need 24 hours.
Yikes.
So.
Yikes. That's a lot of pressure for me. I've never had to do that.
So,
comments?
Yeah, but I got to go.
Yeah, well.
So, safe travels. I can't wait to see.
Would you like her? You'd like our cabin? Our neighbors? Yeah, exactly. Susan, that is me. I want to be where there's nobody. And there's just like bears and moose and whatever. They don't scare me. But people scare me.
Okay, guys. So on that note, we're going to leave you. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend.
I'd stay longer, but Papa's saying no.
No, and we're going to catch you either next Friday or next Saturday morning.
Okay. And check out my new video coming out. I have another check-in with my nutritionist on Sunday. Wish me luck.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye. See you. Thank you for coming. I'm ready.